Hello.
Christopher Titus calling in.
How's it going, Chris? It's Will from 96.7 KISS FM.
What's up, Will? How's life, man?
Oh, dude, just enjoying beautiful Montana weather. It's been weird. It's either been snowing or it's gorgeous out.
We're going up this weekend. How's it going to be this weekend?
I think it's supposed to be actually pretty gorgeous, but I think it's going to be around like 70 degrees when you're here.
Holy crap, man. Thank you, climate change.
Oh, you have no idea. It's, people are like, April's kind of a weird one for Montana because one day it will be 70 degrees, the next day it will be 20 degrees and snowing. And that happened many, many times so far.
Right.
So you're gonna be in town on Thursday, right?
Thursday, we're doing the show on Thursday, and new show's really smoking now, man. I think last time I was there, I was doing Angry Pursuit of Happiness. And I just started, at the end of the show, I would do some of the new stuff that was going to be in this show, but I was reading it off paper. Yeah. And so now this show is smoking. I did 5 standing ovations in Florida this week. It was great.
That's awesome. And, I went to the show last time we were here, and, man, I haven't laughed that hard at a comedy show in so long. And I cannot wait for you to come back because I've been telling all my friends, I'm like, Christopher Titus is coming back. I can't believe this. It's going to be so much fun.
No, thanks. Well, the show ended up being, I always say if you're a parent, it's therapy. If you don't have kids, it's 90 minutes of birth control.
Yeah, that's a perfect, explanation of the show. By the way, I wanted to ask you a question. I know that you just shot a pilot for Comedy Central with Special Unit. Is there any?
No, actually, I'm sitting in the editing room right now. It's actually, we shot a pilot in 2006. It didn't get picked up.
Oh, really?
So 10 years later, for 10 years I tried to get this movie made, and now we're actually editing it right now.
That's awesome.
We're sitting here editing it right now, and it is wrong on like 95 different levels.
That sounds exactly the amount of levels it should be wrong on, and it sounds amazing.
Yeah, well, if people don't know about the movie, due to the Fairness and Disabilities Act, the LAPD has to hire 4 handicapped undercover detectives, and I play Nick Nolte's mugshot.
No way.
So, yeah, I play the worst cop in L.A., and I get assigned these 4 guys. And the reason we did the movie is because a lot of my friends, I have some comics that are disabled that are friends of mine, and they don't, Hollywood talks a good game. Hollywood's like, oh, man, we love the disabled. They're little heroes, but they don't give them parts in movies. So I wrote this movie to let them be really funny, and it's wrong. It's wrong. And the show, man, the show's killing. The show's about 90 minutes. Between Rachel Bradley, it's going to be a 2-hour show. So you guys, people that are coming to the show, aren't paying for some 45-minute, comic walking off stage and going to hit on a waitress and get drunk. It's actually, I believe in the Bruce Springsteen school of performing. I want to rip their faces off.
Yeah, you were saying that last time, and that's pretty much what everyone wants to go to a show, but that rarely happens. But you are one of the very few people I've ever seen. You come in, and it's just like a hurricane comes in. You just blow everyone's face off, and it's always a good time.
Thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate that. In Montana, anything big happen in Montana that I need to know about so when I get there I can have some jokes about it?
Man, I don't know. Well, the big thing right now is they're trying to. The big thing this year for Montana is we might be legalizing marijuana.
What? Montana? What?
Yeah.
Conservative Montana? You went from Denver to Montana? That's crazy.
Oh, we've had medicinal marijuana for quite a while, but now there's a big movement. It's going to be on the legislative this year to get it possibly legalized up for a vote.
Wow. Montana, I've always liked Montana. I love how beautiful it is. Now it's going to be, so just be a lot of people just standing out looking up at the sky going, whoa, it is big.
Or just, looking out a pasture full of cows and just going, there's so many of them.
Yeah. I wonder what they're thinking.
Exactly. Or just be like, I wonder what the first guy thought about when he discovered milk.
Yeah, that one, man.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. He was a freak. And his friends caught him doing something. He's like, no, it's nutrients, it's milk. I'm not doing anything weird with this cow.
Prevents osteoporosis.
Yeah, he was the Jared of Subway of cows, and they caught him, and he made up another story.
Oh man. Well, Chris, I'm so excited for you to come into town on Thursday. I'm gonna be giving away tickets throughout till about Wednesday, but I cannot wait for you to come here. Montana's super excited for you to come. It's going to be such a fun concert. I can't wait for you to
be here. Man, And it's full out, man, full out. There's some stories in this one. I have one that's going to make you uncomfortable. It's really about teaching my daughter about racism. She actually asked during the Ferguson thing. She's like, "Dad, why are black people so mad?" And we had a 2-hour conversation. That's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done as a parent. It's weird. The show is called Born with a Defect because we were all born with a defect. We're all born children, and it's amazing to me that human beings even run anything. I don't even know how. I mean, did we talk about this last time? I don't even understand how we run stuff. Every other animal has instinct. You know, a dolphin swims for its first breath. A deer knows how to walk in an hour. But a human child needs 2 adults around it 24 hours a day for 5 years so it doesn't choke on a damn Cheerio.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, if babies are useless. If babies didn't smile cute, they would be food.
Exactly. That's so true. Oh, man. Like, this is going to be such a great show. It's the Born with a Defect. It's going to be such a fun, especially because last time you were here, you killed it. I'm expecting nothing less but even more comedy and just laughing my face off.
Well, the good news for everybody now is this show's now it's dead solid truck. I'm going to film it, I think, next month. So yeah, man, I'll see you at the show then.
All right, man. I might have to bring a girl just to,
have
a good time.
Do it. And then come backstage and I'll talk you up and get you a little bit more access.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
See you, brother.
All right. See you on Thursday. I can't wait for you to be here.
Thanks, man.
Have a good day.
You too.